Right, so, interview time. Insofar as, make your pitches for why people should donate to you guys. You know, you're standing in the community and all that jazz. Big Danny, up to you.
Well, I'm a newcomer. I've been joining PA for a couple of months now, 6 months at least. And I got up to Platinum in no time, so I think I can stand by the community for longer than anyone else.
Nice. CDRKF?
Well, I've been playing this since it out, but to be honest, there's only one thing I want to do in this game, because it's Planetary Annihilation. I'm going to smash a planet if I possibly can. Want to see that? Donate some Hallies.
Nice. Yeah, we need to get some Halley donations going. We can really have the opportunity to do that. Furballman.
Hello. Yeah, no, I've been in the game a while, and I'd love to support this charity in any way possible. So yeah, just show me some love.
Yeah, show Furballman some love, everyone. AdmiralGeneral poked me with a message saying, "Hello all, it's time to pay your dues to the God Emperor Admiral." Short and sweet. Any of you have anything to say to that?
I think Admiral dies first.
You're going to be ganging up on him then, knowing that he is
Yes.
such a good player in PA.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh dear. He has something to watch out for then. And we have something to watch as well. It'll be interesting to see how you guys go about doing this. Well, good luck everyone, and have fun. Meanwhile, in Planetary Annihilation... What? Well, we already have a couple of donations coming in. We've got one from Mango, a $1, which didn't specify anything. And another one for 10 Icarus to CDRKF. Oh, 2 times 10 Icarus. What? Well, some Icarus are going to CDRKF, whatever was going on. And it's Amalgam. For the Able Conglomerate. Here we go. It's nice to see the chat so active. It's great. Of course, Amber's ears perk up when she hears that. Wow. There we go. Right. There we go. So, down here in red, on the third game of AbleGamers 2017, we've got BigDanny. Okay, what's first? Up to air second with a bunch of PGens. Meanwhile, over in green, we've got some Furballman. Great player there from PXS. I believe he's a pretty strong dude in the, well, dude and clan. Why am I saying dude? It's very not like me. Very strong clan in the Clan Wars at the moment. Here in blue, though, AdmiralGeneral, one of the most revered players in PA over the past couple of years. He's the one to beat in this game. Who will you donate to? We'll find out. And over here in yellow, CDRKF, last but not least. CDRKF, I believe, hosted the only 3v3 tournament in PA history. I forget if it was a round-robin tournament or if it was just the 3v3, but I do remember playing it. It was fun. I was tired at the time, but it was fun. And we lost because an enemy commander was sat underwater when we were trying to kill it with an SXX, because at that time, you couldn't shoot underwater with the SXX. But anyway, I digress! Same as before in these games. Metal and expansion early on. Of course, donations will come in after 5 minutes have elapsed. Don't forget to keep donating, folks. Keep them coming. Let's make the games as interesting as you make them. The more donations, the more interesting, the more frantic, the more chaotic. It's all in your control. Raised $547 so far. A little behind last year. But it could all change. With your help. Up into orbital already for Furballman. He knows what's best for him. He's going to get off to the other planets. And BigDanny taking it slow. Putting a few units there. Putting a few little defences up on these platforms, which is always good. So if any mines are donated to BigDanny, goodness knows they could even end up on this little ramp here. Which is kind of where we want them, to defend him. Which will be great. Last year we did get loads in the final, that's correct, Roncat. I forgot about that. Oh, $19 for CDRKF, including 5 Hermes, an orbital launcher, an advanced bot factory, and lots of resources for him. So CDRKF is getting all the love this game. AdmiralGeneral knows what he's doing, of course, without any shadows of doubts. Furballman with an Astreus. I think AdmiralGeneral missed a trick there to go and kill it off with some hummingbirds. Sat over here. If he was watching, he could have gone and killed that comm. But fortunately, he got away. Where's he off to then? Off to Ascendance. Guy Haven over there. Lonely as ever, but still a haven nonetheless. Looks like we're going up on the north there. Nice. Meanwhile, back on Amalgam though. An air engagement. What could possibly happen here? Are we winging it? I don't know. The engines of war. I don't know. I'm trying to grasp at puns to spur donations, guys. Puns for donations. Donations for puns. There you go. Actually, donations for casting in a particular voice. How about that? If that'll help spur donations. Well, hey, here we go. So the 5 minutes have elapsed, and CDRKF is getting all of his stuff. There we go, all the Icarus there. Don't often see these in PA. They're very, very underutilized unit. When I say underutilized, that might not necessarily be the case. Some Hermes there. These guys have a little pew-pew cannon, as you can see, but they are literally paper. But they do provide just a little bit of energy. Donation from Skywalker to Furballman on Amalgam. An air factory. Nice. Stuff still coming in for CDRKF. There's your advanced factory, CDR. Use it wisely. Use it well. Right. AdmiralGeneral scouting around, seeing what damage he can do. There's only a single Bumblebee in there. But that can still do damage. Down goes a Fab. More advanced stuff there for CDRKF. Let's have a look on Ascendance over there. We see a teleporter from CDR trying to get over there. Has he got units to go through though? Because Furballman's commander is actually really quite vulnerable here if CDR has any form of decent military, which I have a feeling he could do because he has an advanced bot factory. If he gets the teleporter up, he can build a few slammers and go straight through. Who knows? There's Furballman's air factory on Ascendance. Good for him. On the north there. Of course, defense against the teleports. But here comes some units. Not many, not enough. But some... Ooh. Umbrella wasn't happy with whatever was coming through there. Maybe it is enough. The commander just manages to peep through that teleporter. Just as Furballman gets an advanced vehicle factory. Was this a miscalculation, CDRKF? Was this a miscalculation? I think it could possibly be a big miscalculation. Oh, locusts coming through. Let's have a look in the picture-in-picture there to see what could be coming through afterwards. Looks like a little bit of defense is going on against BigDanny there on the south by CDR. Commander running back through the teleporter. I think he sees that advanced factory and he knows that he does not want to be here. He runs away with the tail between his legs. Few locusts, though. They can go and eat this vehicle factory. Are they going to? Are they going to? Are they going to? Are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? I think they might do. A few boombots going down to kill that teleporter, which is nice. Somebody got an air factory. I wonder who that was. Furballman. Haha. Furballman getting all the love this game. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Watch this. If he can micro these against these levelers, this will be great. He needs some form of stuff to distract them, though, because otherwise they're just going to aggro round. If he can eat that vehicle factory, that'll be fab. Yes, boombots do counter locusts, I believe. Well, not counter, but if you get lucky, they really do help. But you have to get lucky. Oh! Enemy commander, whoa! Oh dear. Oh dear. BigDanny catches CDRKF off in the open there and was unable to get the bombing run on those slammers, and it looks like the Uber cannon was not there. The awareness of the commander was not there from CDRKF. Down goes that comm. That is not good. Planet's windows open for names. There you go. Amalgam Ascendant Skyhaven. Apologies, folks. We just had a donation for CDRKF from Mango. Oh, that's a shame. Well, AdmiralGeneral is still building away, flying into the lead. Yes. Yeah. He's going to make his opponents quite sore. But hey, see what I did there? AdmiralGeneral gets 4 kaijus on Ascendance. That is an interesting one. I did not expect to see that. AdmiralGeneral getting donations. He's got a teleporter over here and 4 kaijus. Very, very nice. I suppose that's because the donation for CDRKF has to go somewhere, right? And it went to AdmiralGeneral. So Furballman now has to defend Ascendance against this. How will he do it? He could need your help here, folks. Colonels. Of course, kill them commander. And he's out. In comes a few bombers. There we go. That's kind of okay. Furballman gets an energy plant. Is that going to be enough? I'm not sure. He gets a colonel. Lovely quick donation reaction there from Skywalker. 2 colonels coming in right when they're needed. Got a good old catapult there. Yeah. Kaiju's going down. Down it goes, but the colonels can face this if they want to. Not another one! Oh no! What? What? AdmiralGeneral is gone. I think that saved Furballman's bacon. Wow. Well, what a quick and eventful game this one has been. 2 down in 14 minutes. So it's BigDanny versus Furballman. Ooh, so BigDanny doesn't actually have all that much going for him other than the fact that he has this planet to himself bar Furballman's base, so he can expand all he likes. Ascendance has Furballman's comm and a possibility of expansion on it. And Gaia Haven has Furballman's air factory that he hasn't noticed he has. So Furballman really needs to get the hang of this orbital game and do something about it. So BigDanny's options: expand, get on Ascendance, kill Furballman the way he killed Admiral and CDRKF. Well, there you go. But Furballman could use your donations against such a threat. Let's get some boom bots for Furballman. Actually, that's a thing. Look at BigDanny's base here. There's not much to defend this commander. Let's give Furballman hundreds of boom bots to go and kill this comm. Let's do it. Send them in now, guys. Get those boom bots. It'll serve BigDanny right for all of this nonsense. Let's get them going. Like, I don't know. Hundreds of boom bots would be fantastic. Like, I don't know. BigDanny here, being a bit of aggressor again. Furballman expanding on Ascendant still. Furballman, though, over on this side. What's he up to? T2 Air. Ha! He's going for air fabs. Looks like he might be going for a Halley game here. And it does seem as though BigDanny is a little behind in sorting out his orbital game. He's got tons of radar, but he's not really moving into the orbital sphere yet. Oh. A bot factory for BigDanny on Gaia Haven. That could change things up because now BigDanny has a foothold over here. Who knows? Nobody knows. At least Furballman now realizes what he has, which is good. Which is good. And is using it. Ah, T2 Air, that's good. Looks like BigDanny is not yet aware that he has all that stuff down there. Playing a bit slow now on Amalgam. Wondering, what's my next move? He thinks. He's getting a radar over to Ascendant, so he will be able to see a few things. Possibly a worrying few things. And he sees that there is a base. He doesn't see a commander. He sees a leveler and he sees a few bombers and metal. Huh. Well then. Wow, lots of T2 vehicle factories here, so Furballman is looking for re-invasion, perhaps. Well, sees that, off he goes. Wonder what these airfabs are doing. More umbrellas? Yeah. Just what you want. Eco game money much favouring Furballman right now. I don't know quite what happened to my grammar there. Over on Guy Haven, what's going on? The bot factory's still dormant from BigDanny. Has to be said. Not fantastic. So many airfabs though. If Furballman gets all the eco over here freely, then he can maybe build some Hallies. Speaking of which, we're at 20 minutes. 5 minutes until game enders for big spenders. Oh, let's get some Hallies, guys. Let's see a planet smash. A planet smash. Oh, donation comes in from Anonymous. $60 for BigDanny. Gets an advanced bot factory, an advanced vehicle factory, and several resource generators. Blimey. That's pretty decent. That's very good going. You know, for that $60, we could have got 4 Hallies. Just saying. Here we go. Energy plant. Oh, it's on ascendance. Oh. I wonder where... Really? Where's it gone? Maybe it was a misplace? I don't know. Whee! Don't know what I'm saying. More stuff there, having a look around. BigDanny gets an advanced bot factory on Amalgam. There we go. Again, still, very much a case of Furballman kind of slowly building. The same with BigDanny. And again, BigDanny is thinking, okay, I need to counter the nuke threat, even though there isn't a nuke threat right now. He's still expanding his eco. He's catching up to Furballman. It's taking time, but he's getting there. More donations coming in for BigDanny. Bastion gives him an advanced air factory and a colonel over on Gaia Haven. Oh. There we go, advanced metal extractors coming down. For BigDanny, his eco just shot up, by the way, by about 100. And we've got a nuke launcher on the go. That could change things up. Come on, Furballman, what are you up to? He's getting storage, so he is thinking about expending a bunch of resources all at once. Because there's a lot of fabricators here. He was floating previously, he's not anymore. But he has got... Ah, there goes the reclaim of the bot factory. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Lots of energy plants down on Amalgam. For BigDanny, who's now very much catching up in the eco game due to these donations. Very, very nice. Furballman could do with a little bit of love, though. Has to be said. Is Furballman building an anti-nuke? Yes, he is. He is. Here it is. It is. Meanwhile, though, on Guy Haven once more. Ah. Lots of umbrellas going up. Could do with some more T2 fabs over here, I feel. Oh. Hello, here comes BigDanny's stuff to Guy Haven. The nuclear missile launcher is ready. Still needs to build the nuke, however. And there's the Colonel and the Advanced Air Factory. Concerning. Very concerning. How will Furballman answer this? Does he see it? I wonder if it's in range of those metal extractors. It's not. Furballman is unaware. Blissfully so. But dangerously so. Moving around once more, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There we are. He's got a lot of fabricators, but what's he really planning on doing here? He's getting some orbital stuff. He's got some orbital radar. Is he thinking of doing some SXX work? Bastion. Wake up, Danny, and use my donation. Yeah. He's still not aware of it, and he lost his colonel as a result. Another donation comes in for Big Danny. 30 Phoenix and 2 Zeus! 2 Zeus! Our first game enders for big spenders. 2 Zeus come in for Big Danny. There's the Zeus for you. Ah. Now then. Now he's waking up. Ha ha! And here comes the second one. My goodness me. That's not looking good. Furballman needs some love, folks. I guess that's Furballman's base down. Oh, the Zeus have finished moving, have they? They got to the edge of their guard radius and wandered back. Right, Furballman, come on. It's up to you now. You've seen what's going on. You've seen... Whoa. Hello. Not good news for Furballman, as Big Danny is making an invasion. We need Furballman to have some Hallies on Guy Haven now. 4 Hallies. 4 Hallies to Furballman on Guy Haven, and that will save his skin, because this could look very, very dangerous indeed. 4 Hallies on Guy Haven for Furballman. He can then go and smash Amalgam and win. Do you want Furballman to win? Do you want Furballman to win? If so, you can spur him to victory. Oh my god, Danny! Look what you've got! Ah! Look at it! Ah! We've got lots of air factories here, which would... semi-redundant air, really. Amalgam. Still expanding. Going up for nukes there. Almost got one ready. Nuke missile ready. There we go. Now he just needs to know where the commander is. I mean, it's over here, but it's guarded by anti-nukes, so I don't know quite what he's expecting to do with it now. Ooh, we've got a Helios coming up from... Well then. A Helios from Furballman. And all of his units are ready to go into a teleporter. Is Big Danny ready for that? Let's find out. Well, Furballman can see a lot of stuff. Can he see the commander? He cannot. He can see that there's a lot of stuff in the base. He can see that there's an anti-nuke there. He sees there's lots of air. And he's slowly moving in now. Yeah, he's looking for that commander. Furballman gets 2 Halleys on Guyhaven. That's good. 2 more. Just 2 more is needed. Nicely done, Bastion. Oh, it's moving away. There we go. Run away! I think, did he manage to see the commander? I'm not sure he did. I didn't notice. But the nukes are ready. 2 of them now, in fact. Up to a 3rd launcher. It's moving. Oh, we've got unit cannons coming towards Ascendants. Dropping right above umbrellas, so they're not going to do a huge amount. Here we go. Danny! 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 Dan! Dan! Danny! 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 Someone give Furballman 2 more Haleys. Oh, 2 nukes launched. Oh, you know where they're going. Oh, you know where they're going. Oh dear. Beep, beep, beep. Kaboom. That's why you need them all at once, folks. Sorry about the wasted donation there, Bastion, but of course it's not wasted at all. It all goes to a good cause, and there goes the Zeuses too. Big Danny. Oh! Oh no! I missed it! It was a Helios snipe again. Furballman goes into the finals. I was too busy watching the Halleys go and missed the whole Helios snipe. Here we go. Units start dropping through. Boombots on top of the commander. No escape. It wasn't a waste, it was a distraction. Lovely. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, back in the bracket then. In the finals, we're going to be having Flub. And, what was it? That son of a broom, wasn't it? Or was it Skywalker? I forget, blimey. Who won it? And Furballman. Who's going to join them? No Mega Corgi, Klops, Mango Mango, or Lula May? Lula May, of course, last year's top contributor. Let's find out.